Hello students, our today's topic is relational algebra, which is from subject database management system in 5th semester. I'm Mayank Namdev, assistant professor in computer science and engineering department SIRT Bhopal. So outline of lecture is relational algebra and its operations. So relational algebra is a procedural query language. A query language which is used to access, manipulate or store or maintain the data in the database. We have two types of query language: procedural and non-procedural. In procedural language, uh, there are some instance follows when we that means we say give some input and after process output is generated. In non-procedural query language, the we use some commands to execute our task. So relational algebra is a query language, procedural query language, which takes instance of relation as input and instance of relation as output. It uses operator to perform queries. An operator can be either unique or binary. They accept relation as their input and build out relation as their output. Relational algebra operations can be classified as set oriented and relation oriented operation. So here we take some examples of relation oriented and set oriented. In relation oriented, we have four operations: select, project, rename and assignment, and all these are unary operation. And in set oriented operation, which perform on set, in which under which union, set different, set intersection, join, division and Cartesian products, and all these are binary operation. So firstly, start with select operation. Select is a unary operation which is denoted by sigma, Greek symbol sigma, and it select those tuples in which the given condition or predicate is satisfied. So here we take an example of a student relation under which three attribute: name, roll number and percentage, under which four tuples are there. So mm, if we want to select tuples where name equal to a, so the select query is sigma attribute is name equal to a from relation student. If we use these query, our result is can be achieved. So the output is we have in output three attribute: name, roll number, percentage, and tuple which match the condition where name equal to a can be as a output. We have another query is select tuple where percentage greater than 20. So for this the algebra query can be select percentage greater than 20 from relation student. So output is we have three attribute: name, roll number, percentage, but only those relation or those tuples which have data which have percentage values greater than 20, only values can be written. Another uh, operator is project operator. It is a unary operation which is denoted by Greek symbol pi, and it is select those attributes in which the with condition or predicate is satisfied. If we want to return some attribute, then the project operations can be used. So we have used same relation in student when we have three attribute: name, roll number, percentage are there. So if we select name from student, means only require only name from student relation, then the project operation can be used as pi attribute name and from relation student. So output is looks like we have attribute name and all the domain value of name can be received. Now another example we have seen that we select name, roll number where percent is greater than 20, means we have require two attribute: name and roll number, but here another predicate condition is given that only name and roll number of those students whose percentage is greater than 20. So for this reason we have to combine select and project both. So firstly we apply select operation on a student relation using of those whose percent is greater than. So firstly is the filter apply only is select all those tuples which have condition where percent is greater than 20, out of which again we apply project operation by which only two attribute name and roll number can be written. Another example is another operation is union operation, which is a set oriented operation. It is a binary operation which is denoted by u and it is select all attribute value from the relation. It means in union operation two or more table are taken as input and produce a combined table as an output. If we take an example R and we have two relation R and S and both have the same attribute role name roll number and percentage, and if we apply union between these two relations, which is denoted by R union S. So for the union both R and S are union compatible if they satisfy the following two conditions: they have same number of attribute and the domain size must be same in both R and S relation. So we have seen R and S both have the same domain or same attribute name roll number percentage. In S also name roll number percentage. Another condition is both have same domain and attribute, means B C D is 4 and same number of attributes. So after applying the union operation, the output looks like we have in output three attribute name roll number and percentage, and all these values after union are name all domain values, roll number all domain values, percentage all domain values can be written. In set different, it is a binary operation which is denoted by minus sign, and it is select those attribute values from relation table which are in one table or relation but not in another table. If R and S will have a relation compatible, and in R three attribute name roll number, in S also name roll number and percentage. So if we apply set different between R and S, it is denoted by R minus S. So they have the same number of attribute and the DOM size must be same in both R and S. If we want, if we apply set different between R and S, then A that may same, B may same. So the common value from relation R which same in relation S can be subtracted, and the remaining value C, remaining two tuples are can be represented as a form of answer. So in output R minus S, C and D only two tuples can be used. Another operation is set intersection. It is a binary operation which is denoted by symbol. Then it is it select those attribute values from relation table which are common in both the relation, and it is denoted by R intersection S. So we have then taken same example with two relation R and S, and which have three attribute and four tuples. So if for the R intersection they have the same number of attribute, domain size may join in both R and S. So if we apply intersection between R and S, only common tuple in both relation R and S can be as the output of set difference. Here row 1 and row 2, row 1 and row 2 have the same domain value, so the output is R intersection with the three attribute, but only which is common can be represented as a form of intersection operation. Student, there are one more example. In next lecture we will discuss remaining operation of algebra. Okay, thank you.